On today's episode, Jeremy and I visit the iconic Manuel Antonio National Park. Located along the Pacific slope of Costa Rica, it's an area well known for its beaches, lush jungle, and incredible diversity of wildlife. Come along with us as we search the rainforest and coastline to bring you an up-close look at some Costa Rican nature in your face.
Nature in your face!
Wow, look at that thing, Jeremy. Now, the last time we were in Costa Rica, we were up north in La Fortuna, and we found the plumed basilisk. It was green, it was a lot smaller. This is the common basilisk. I mean, check that thing out. It's like a little dragon perched on that vine.
This is an obvious male. That's why he gets the big scale down the back and the tail. Female is much more streamlined and smaller. Now, this is a typical area where you're going to find them hanging out near water, over water. If a predator tries to get them, boom, they dive in the water, excellent swimmers, or they can sprint super fast across the surface of the water, not sinking, giving them the name the Jesus Christ Lizard. All right, so some people told us there was a fertile ant spotted up here off the path, so we're gonna go see if we can check it out. That'd be sweet. First one of the trip.
All right, guys, we're here in the rainforest, and we've just come across the most infamous snake in Costa Rica, the fertile ants. They call it the Ter Aelo here, but this is responsible for more venomous bites than any other snake in Costa Rica. It's a very dangerous snake, and they're so well camouflaged on the forest floor. As you can see, they just blend in with those leaves. Very easy to step on. I'm like a fool. I didn't bring my snake boots today. It's the only day I didn't wear my snake boots. But when you're herping as often as we do, you tend to see things, even if they're well camouflaged. But he's in what do you call it?
Ambush mode?
Ambush. I couldn't think of that.
I just walked up and heard Dave talking.
Ambush mode here. Waiting for a small mammal. That venom would overpower it quick, and he would just track it down with the tongue and swallow it.
You know, I do want to say something, because a lot of people, when you travel to these parks, they act like you're stressing out the animals, but this snake is clearly habituated to human activity. This is a giant national park, and it is super content to just sit here and continue to hunt and not move.
Yeah.
Because it's protected, no one can mess with it. It doesn't feel threatened by us.
Yeah, there's no need to disturb it. It's a beautiful snake, though. Alright, this is our first snake in the national forest. Just to give you guys an idea of where we're at, and look at this beautiful primary rainforest here in Costa Rica. Look at this. Very little sunlight gets through to the ground here. It's very warm, and it's incredibly humid. So sometimes the animals will seek these little spots of sun, and they'll just bask. This is so cool. I just love hiking the rainforest. One of my favorite things to do.
Alright guys, check this out. We got a helmeted lizard. These awesome little semi-arboreal lizards. Just chilling. Kind of looks like a basilisk.
Yeah, he's blending in perfectly with the small tree that he's sitting on. Cool. Moving along. Alright, we got our first amphibian here. This is a masked tree frog in the genus Molluscus. They're super common. This is the frog that we come across most often, but what's cool about them is they can change colors. You can see all that really cool green along the face and body. Now, if I disturb this thing, it would probably change a completely different color, likely a dark color. It just depends on their mood and also the temperature. So, pretty cool, man. I love the frogs in Costa Rica. Hopefully we'll find a lot more.
There's a monkey right there.
We're about to pass a monkey, Jeremy.
The good life.
Oh. Hey, monkey. Hey, monkey. Oh. It's a crab.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it is. It's pulling the legs apart.
It's still alive.
It is? Did he drop it?
Yeah, what is that? That's what Katie did.
Is that what he was eating?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't like it.
No. Okay, yeah, I see.
Alright guys, we got an oxybellus vine snake. And he's super long.
Yep. I wonder, he looks like he's locked into something.
He does, but I think he's just camoing. Now guys, this is one of the most defensive snakes we've ever caught. I mean, all he does is follow you and strike at you at any chance he can get. He's harmless though. He is real fang venomous. Look how thin this snake is. I mean, he really does look like a little vine. And he's super long. I mean, this snake has to be 4 feet. What do you think, Jeremy? 4 feet?
Alright, so we spotted a sloth in the tree, kind of hidden, but we're going to zoom in and see if we can get some good footage for you guys. Alright guys, we got a 3-toed sloth here. We just saw the 2-toed, but it was like super far away. And now we got the 3-toed moving in slow motion.
Yeah, we'll try to get video of his face. Oh, there he is. Kind of tiny.
Not working.
That's kind of mean.
We're trying to get him to react like a hawk, but this one doesn't care. Or our hawk is just terrible. Our hawk Tula is no good. Look, I'm just slowly making his way up.
Oh, this is
you know he definitely doesn't have to poop because he's going up, not down. He only poop on the ground.
Once a week. Actually, it's once every 8 days, they say.
Can you see that? Yeah, he's got like an indentation or impression in the back from leaning against trees. A lot of people get those in their couches from sitting on the couch too much.
Which is like every teenager on the planet.
Natural impression.
So Jeremy just spotted a baby Spinytail lizard. They look nothing like the adults. Look at that bright green coloration. Good spot, Jeremy.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, here's looking at you.
He's pretty friendly. I'm trying not to move. Oh,
Nope.
oh.
Well, where is he?
He's right next to my foot.
What the heck? There he goes.
He likes the shade, I think.
Huh.
Oh, now he's just going to flatten out. He doesn't care, I don't think.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, he blends in with those green leaves. I don't know how you saw that thing.
I heard it first. I heard like a chick, and I looked down, and then I saw it. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
You just got a big old meal, didn't you?
Yep. Oh, more butterfly behind me.
He's like head bobbing, I think.
Yeah, I saw that. He's gonna chow that down now that he's got the head in his mouth. Look at the whole inside came out.
I think that's the. Hang on, let me see.
It looks like a larva or something.
I think it's the ootheca. So it's a female roach, and it just shoved out its egg.
Alright guys, we got a whiptail lizard, Central American whiptail lizard. But they're not in the same genus as the ones that we found out west in Arizona or California. But it's pretty cool. I was looking at a caterpillar and something shuffled next to my feet. I looked down and that guy's just sitting there.
Alright.
Yes, juvenile Spinytail iguana right here. You can see he's lost that green coloration, but he still has the pattern of a juvenile.
Hey, check this out. We got Spinytail iguana tracks on the beach. Here's where they drag the tail. You can see the footprint right there, and then smaller ones, and then they just keep going all the way. You can literally, and then look, there's a lizard right there.
Let's go find him. Oh, that's a pretty one. It's a young adult. Now you can see how they just turn from the green to the brown to this beautiful white and black. Come on, bud.
Yeah, we got peekaboo spiny iguana.
That's so funny.
Just hanging outside of the hollowed out tree.
And, you can't use this as a, let's see that.
Tree's got a woodrow.
Alright guys, we got another cool mammal. We got a tent bat. Now, if you're wondering what angle this is, we're about 6 or 7 feet from him looking up. And he's just perched under that leaf.
Yeah, hanging on that banana leaf.
Look at the Batman that he
See if
is.
you can zoom out and show them how tiny this thing. This thing is
He's really small.
teeny tiny, maybe 2 inches long.
Alright, now we'll do a zoom down. Look at this, look how far away we are. That seems further, but I'm about 6 or 7 feet away.
Zoom back in.
Zoom back in.
B-roll as possible. Man, we blew it up.
Try to go way in,
We
but
blew it up.
come on,
It'll focus in a minute.
come on.
There we go.
There we are. Look at that cutie.
Hells yeah. Look at that. That's amazing.
Very cool.
Found a freaking tent bat. Let's go. Alright guys, we got here early. Hiked all day. We thoroughly enjoyed Manuel Antonio National Park. You gotta come out here.
Yeah, can't think of a more fitting way to end our Manuel Antonio experience. We found a ton of snakes, lizards. Just a really, really cool trip.
Mammals everywhere.
Yep. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, make a comment. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Nature
In your face.